Hello friends, today I am going to show how to install Awesome Window Manager and how to clone it and how to configure it. So here I am using Arch Linux. So here I already installed Awesome Window Manager. You can see here. So first that's why I have opened VirtualBox here. So in this VirtualBox consists of Arch Linux with XFC desktop environment. So first of all open your browser. So I'm opening here Firefox. Just go to the link this github.com/chaitanya278 awesome. Otherwise I will give link in the description also. So scroll down. So you can see here this project is originally designed by Papi Lingo, and then Chris Titus YouTuber cloned this project and he made some changes like removed sidebar to top bar. So you can see here top bar I'm using here workspaces like that. He changed some changes, so I did not remove his screenshots. I kept it like that only. So here you can see. Then I also forked this project and made changes like wallpapers and shortcuts and PyCom and theme. So first of all, for Arch users, so here I used Paru package manager because AI development stopped, so that I switched to Paru. So you can see that. So you can copy this command and go to your terminal and paste it, Ctrl Shift V, and enter. Give your password. This will, so you can see I already installed this. It is reinstalling. So just type entered. So it is reinstalling again packages. So let me wait here for 1 second. So after installing, you can scroll down. You can see what are the packages I added some packages also. You should see compared to Christadis. So now you can clone. Here you can see for Debian based it is separate to clones, and for Arch users it is separate. So I am already installed. I am going to click no and cancel that. So now after copying this clone, just paste it here. Ctrl Shift V to paste here. Terminal. So now it is cloned. So go back to the GitHub. So you can see themes. So for cursors themes, you can use these Capita cursors. This looks like Mac cursors somewhat, but personally I don't use this. I use regular cursor only. So if you want, you can use that. So for Roofy theme, so you need to copy this to create directory. I'm making the directory. Copying, and I'm copying the third command, and Roofy theme is set. Now you can set here for GTK themes. You won't get dark theme for Qt apps. So you can see here Prescriptive use this one. So personally I uses install these packages firstly. I already installed these packages. If you want dark theme VirtualBox, so I will show you first. So this is the VirtualBox. You can see I'm getting dark theme. So if you use GTK theme, you won't get dark theme. So if you want dark theme, so you need to use this package. You need to install these packages. So I already installed these packages. So after installing, you need to set environmental. Just copy this command nano environment and paste it, and paste this in here and Control O and enter to save, Control X to exit. So just after that, so for all this I'm going to now just log out and log in back into Awesome Window Manager. So if you see here, you need to change here Awesome. If you have different login manager, then you will also get differently. So export clip manager is already running. So now you can see, now we cloned. So you can see here, this is the workspace 1, Windows plus 1, 2 workspace 1, Windows plus 2, 3 work plus 2. Similarly, 7 workspaces are there. So let me set the wallpaper first. So first of all, I'm opening terminal. I'm going to config/awesome and enter to autofill that. I used tab, so you can use that ls to list. So first of all, I'm going to change the wallpaper. So Nano RC Lua. Just scroll down. So here you can see last command. This is the wallpaper I use. So Chris is used different. So I use just only one wallpaper. So all the time. So I use this. If you can also watch Chris YouTuber video. So you can get what is that synchronizing wallpapers for time to time. So I use just only one wallpaper, that way I kept. So I need to change this wallpaper. So I have your wallpaper in downloads. I am opening another terminal. Downloads. Here you can see W is there. So just I am going to change this path to home, my username, and downloads/W, and Control O to enter to save, Control X to exit. Now I'm going to restart. For restarting commands, you can see commands by clicking Windows plus F1. Here you can see shortcuts, all the shortcuts. So here you can see I changed the commands somewhat. So compared to Chris. So for you to reload, Control super means Windows key plus R, it will reload. So it is reloaded. Otherwise, just I will log out and log in back. It is better to log out and log in back. So I'm logging back. So now you can see I got the wallpaper. So I'm opening again terminal. So if you want to change the shortcuts, if you want to change any shortcuts, you need to go to config, cd again awesome, and configuration, and here you can type ls and go to where is key. Just go to keys folder, and here you find 3. Use nano, and this is the file global. So open the nano, and here you can see the shortcuts. So you can change whatever you like. So first of all, let me open browser also. So this is the theme for Rufus. This is the site. Let me go down. So for screen brightness, I'm using light. So you need to clone and go to the CD and copy this, and you need to user mod this. So for you it may be different. If you don't get brightness controls using the shortcuts FN brightness down or brightness up, then you need to use X backlight, which is the default. So for me not getting, so that's why I'm using light. If you don't get light, then you need to go X backlight. So you need to change only here. Let me go to the terminal. Let me Control W to search and type light. So here you need to set X backlight and increase INC. To increase, you need to change this command to work that. So for me that is not working, so I used the light is working for me. So you can change all the shortcuts like this. So, and if you want any startup applications, you can change. Go back, I'm going back to folder configuration, I'm going back again to awesome, then ls, then you need to nano rc lua. So you can I'm going to down, so you can use like awkward full until spawn with this command. So this command and give which one app you want to start at boot. So for me, you can see here up top right corner, you see two volume controls. So why this is because I'm using here this already has in applications already has startup. So I created again, I given commands because that is not working. So if you not working, you can use here. For you working, if you get like this double, so you need to comment. So hyphen double to comment. So I'm getting MS mixer means this volume control, and this is the export clip. So export clip also loading 2 times. That's why I'm commenting here, and Control O to enter, Control X to exit. And when you restart, when I will show you restart afterwards, first of all I will go to configuration to show where is the apps.lua ls. In configuration only app.lua is there. You can see in app.lua you can change here default applications also. For me terminal, I'm getting Terminator. So when you press Windows plus X, you will get terminal. So of course if you press Windows plus F1, you can see all the shortcuts here, and you can change here. So I change the social media account, editor, browser. So you can change if you're according to your preferences. So let me go down. So here you can see I already has PN mixer and XFC clip manager. So that's why it is loaded 2 times volume controller. And if you don't work, if you don't work, it has PN mixer also. If you don't get here icons, then you need to uncomment that. So let me exit Control X. Let me reload Control Windows R to reload. So it is already loaded, so that I'm going to log out, because to show it is only. So now you can see volume control is only 1. So now you need to change the theme. You can see clipboard manager theme is different. So when I open file manager, you can see theme is not this I want the dark theme. So let me open Windows space to this open Roofy command. So let me open Quantum Manager K1. If I pronounce wrongly, please excuse me. So let me need to set the theme. Go to down and let it save. Let me pick once change. Where is it? Install change the theme. So you need to set the theme, and I need to open Qtile also. Qt5 settings. So here you need to set the theme, that all you need to set quantum dark for dark theme, and press apply and OK. Now I'm going to let me change this icon on preferences. I need to use system theme and press OK. I'm going to log out again. Control Windows Q to log out and enter password again to log in. So okay, theme is not updated. Okay, let me try with Windows Space and ls appearance. So you can see customize, and you can change material dark to get the dark theme, and icon I'm going to use Papyrus dark theme, and mouse cursor you can use Capita. I'm using the default, so I'm getting to apply, and I'm going to log out. Windows Control Windows Q to log out, and I'm going to enter password. Now you can see the dark theme, it is dark, and icons also change, and if I open file manager it is also dark. So that's it friends. Thank you friends for watching this video. So if you have any doubts, feel free to ask in comments or directly to my social media accounts. I will give link in description. So thank you friends for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.